Hey guys, so in today's video I decided to do kind of like a hits and misses type of video, but not really in that order, but you know, that type of video for the month of July, because a lot of these products that I'm going to be talking about are my favorite and a lot of them are like completely brand new to me. So I decided to share them with you like this. And to start off, I'm going to mention these two NYX palettes, and these are from the Caribbean collection. And I have I Dream of ST Kitt, and then I also have I Dream of ST Marteen. This one is I Dream of ST Kitt, and it just looks like this. It's just like a neutrals palette, but I've been loving these two eyeshadow palettes. I mean, I feel like a lot of NYX eyeshadows are pigmented and stuff like that, so I didn't really have a problem with them. So I love them, and this color right here is like a favorite, and they're like really pigmented colors too. So I've been loving these two palettes, and this is the I Dream of ST Marteen one, and this one looks like that. And yeah, really liking these. And then we also have the Coastal Scents Pressed Powder Foundations, and I'm going to start off with number 2, and these are supposed to be just like a powder foundation with a matte finish. And this one looks like this. This one is obviously like way too light for me, but the reason I got it was because I like to set my under eye concealer with a light powder just so it could really like brighten up that area. But I really like it. It has really good coverage considering it's only like I think it's like $5, like $4 or $5 on their website, and I really like it. It like adds a little more coverage to my like dark circle area, so I really like it because then it also like brightens up that area. And then we have number 4. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one is like maybe 1 to 2 shades too dark for me. So I don't like to use it as a powder foundation, but what I've been using it as is like, I don't even know if you guys can see the swatch. But what I've been using it as is like a blush bronzer type of little combination. Like when I don't feel like wearing blush and I just want to wear like a bronzer or something, this is what I'll use, because it has like pink undertones. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick that up, but it has like pink undertones, so it just works well like as a blush bronzer type of color. But yeah, so I do like it because like I said, they do have really nice coverage, so it works well like as a bronzer and a blush. And next up we have the HD foundation by Simply Perfect Cosmetics, and I actually got this from IMAX, and I saw it like my friend actually bought it first, and then she like told me about it, and I thought it sounded interesting. And it just comes out like a little like a liquid, like it's like a really liquidy, like watery foundation, and then you just kind of blend it out and you know whatever, and then it sets to have like it sets to like a powder finish. Now I have like, I'm like 50-50 on this product. I love it and I also dislike it. So I love the finish, like I love that powder finish. I love that it has like a nice matte finish, and it is really light coverage. Like it's light coverage because it is like really thin foundation. So I like that light coverage because it just kind of evens me out and I'm good to go when I don't really feel like wearing foundation. So I like that, but it took me forever to find a way to apply it. I tried several brushes, I tried a blender, I tried my fingers, I tried so many different ways, and just nothing was working. And then finally, like I just found a little way to use it, and it's just section by section with a stippling brush is like the best way to go, because it is really hard to apply, because if you mess with it too much it'll end up looking blotchy, so you can't even layer it if you wanted to, because since it does dry to a powder, if you try to layer more it just ends up looking blotchy and you'll look like a mess. So it is like a very, I don't know, like kind of like a difficult foundation to work with, is why I don't like it, but I do like the finish and all of that. So there's that. And now we have the Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder, and this is just like a yellow toned loose powder to like set your foundation with, and I like it. I mean, it works great. I like that it's yellow because like I need products for my face that have like yellow undertones, and this is just like a yellow powder, so it's perfect. And I can use it for my under eye concealer, I can use it for my face, I can use it all around, so I love that. And it just gives like a really nice finish, so the powder works great. The only thing I dislike about it is just the packaging. The little sifter is like at the top and it kind of lifts and stuff, so it can be very messy if you're not careful. So as a little tip with this, what I did was I just took like an empty e.l.f. Little container or whatever, and whoa, I just washed it out, and then I filled it up with a little bit of the banana powder. Oh my god, I just made a mess. But yes, to avoid messes, use this, and I just made a mess. But yeah, that's what I did, because that little sifter on the little on this little container is just no good. Okay guys, and now we have the NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer, and I have the color Glow, and it just kind of looks like that. And it's a good concealer. I mean, it has really good coverage. It's supposed to be, it's right there. It has good coverage. I don't think it's like completely waterproof because once you wash your face, like it just comes off easily. But I recommend it because it's great, but I don't recommend it for your under eye circles because I did try it and it creased like crazy. So I only recommend using it for maybe like blemishes or something, just not on your under eye circles. Okay guys, and now we have the Stila Prime Pot, and this is in caramel, and it just kind of looks like that. And this, I'm just not a big fan of. I did not really like it. I mean, it does work as a primer, like it'll prime your eyelids, it'll keep your eyeshadow from creasing, it does all of that. But what I don't like is that you have to work with it really fast when you're applying it. Like literally as soon as you apply it on your eye, it's already drying and setting. So when you try to go, you know, blend everything out, it ends up looking blotchy and the product ends up more on your finger than on your eyelid. So didn't really like that. I don't know, I didn't like the application of it, but I do have it, so I will use it, but I definitely just recommend sticking to MAC paint pots. Like I love my MAC Painterly paint pot, so I'll probably just stick to MAC and I would not repurchase this. Okay guys, and this is a concealer. This is the L'Oreal True Match Gentle Mineral Concealer that looks like this, and this is in the color Light. And the concealer is just down here, and this concealer actually surprised me. I had never used like a powder concealer or anything, so I didn't know what to expect with this, but it actually has really good coverage. Like I was shocked. Like I could wear this alone on my under eye circles. I feel like my under eye circles are bright. Like it really does brighten up wherever you want to cover. Like it just has really good coverage for powder and totally surprised me, so I do recommend this. Okay guys, and now we have the Revlon Colorstay Shadowstick, and this was actually a gift to me from my friend Lilypad. Thank you. I love this product. It is in 201 Torch. I think that's the name, I'm not sure. But it just has like a pinky kind of champagne side, and then you also have like kind of like a dark bronzy brown on the other end. But what I like is that you can actually use these as your primer because it'll keep your eyeshadow from creasing. And I like them because you don't need a primer. You can use it alone, with eyeshadow, without eyeshadow. They don't crease. Love these. Okay guys, and last, I had like everything in little baskets. I have all lip products that I'm in love with. I'll start off with this one. This brand I had never heard of, and this is called Styli Style, and this is a lip stain. It is called Nile, and it looks like this. And this is just like a really nice like pink, like bright pink lip stain, and I like it because it actually does stain your lips and it looks nice and it doesn't dry out your lips. So I really like this, and I bought this at Sears. I don't know if all Sears stores carry this brand, Styli Style, but that's where I got this one, and I really like it. And next up we have one of the new L'Oreal Color Riche Caresse lipsticks, and this is in 175 Violet Chiffon. And ever since I bought this, like I have not been able to stop wearing it. I just love the color. It looks like a really scary like purple color or whatever when you look at it, but it is just like the prettiest, like most wearable purple lipstick. And I love the way that it feels on your lips because it feels moisturizing, and it has like a bit of a like, not a super glossy finish, but like a bit of a glossy finish. And I just love it. So I totally recommend these, especially this color, just because it is like kind of bold, but it's still wearable. And last but not least, we have the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains, and I've been obsessed with these. I got this one first, and this is called Honey, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. It's what I have on today. I actually have two of them on today, and they're just kind of mixed together. It's just like a really pretty, like pinky, like mauve-y color. I just love it, and I've been wearing it a lot. And I do like that these actually stain your lips, and they do feel like you're just wearing lip balm, so these are awesome. And this other one is called Smitten, and this is like a berry color. I really like this color. It's right there. And so like I said, I'm wearing two of them today, and I'm wearing Lovesick and Honey, and I just put Honey on all over, and then I just put a little bit of Lovesick just to make it a little bit brighter. And this is just like a bright pink color. I love this one. And it is right there. And I will have swatches of like everything that I just mentioned on my blog, so you guys can check that out if maybe you want to see like swatches of something or whatever. So yeah, love the balm stains, totally recommend them. So that's pretty much it. Again, go ahead and check out my blog if you guys want to see swatches. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it a little bit helpful. I did not mention any mascaras because I'm going to be making like a separate all about mascaras video, so that'll be coming next week. But that's pretty much it. If I missed anything or if you have any more questions on any of these products, please let me know. I'm just going to mention this about my nails because I got a lot of like really good feedback on Instagram of them, but they look like this. And if you're interested, I will have a tutorial coming up Friday because I'm like in love with this, and it took me for forever to finally be able to do this design on my nails, and it finally clicked in my head. So I will have a tutorial for this on Friday. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later.